to win autographed NBA gear? Make your picks with NBA Pick'em now for your chance to win. Just play free NBA.com/pick'em or visit the NBA app. As we say hello to Stephanie Reddy. Hi, Stephanie.
Hey there, Spiro. We've talked quite a bit about transition defense in this entire series, but the last two games in particular. Coach Mike Malone has talked specifically about Devin Booker and his successes in the transition game. So I asked him before the game, how has Devin Booker been so successful? Well, he went down a complete laundry list for those things. He says he'll get the rebound and go coast to coast. He'll be the outlet and push it. He'll fill the lanes, and he'll also stop and shoot pull-up threes while we sit in the paint. All of this happening, guys, in transition. Well, the key is they want to make sure that when the shot goes up, they're not watching, that they are crashing the boards, that they don't get stuck in the dead zone.
So Stephanie, great stuff. Is Gordon able to tip it home? They just in general want to try to make Booker just a little bit more uncomfortable. As Durant is bumped, he's going to shoot a couple of free throws. But again, it all comes back to the transition defense limiting those opportunities for Phoenix.
Well, picking up on what Stephanie reported, it's not one person who stops Devin Booker in transition. It's really a collective effort. You can't run back to your guy. You got to form a wall. He's got to see 5 sets of eyeballs when he's bringing the ball down in transition. And then you got to get out to your man if he's able to kick it out. But he's been that good in transition, running the fast break, Devin Booker. It's been incredible to watch.
Stephanie, what do you got?
Well, just to add on to that, Coach Malone also went on to say that they'd have to have their pickup point a lot higher. In transition, you're taught to go to the paint first and work your way out. They want to make sure they find Booker so he doesn't shoot those pull-up threes in the break.
Stephanie, it sounds good. Now can they pull it off?
Exactly. Well, hey, look, Phoenix had 43 fast break points in those 2 games in Phoenix, and Booker had 27 of them in 2 games. Impressive.
Michael Porter Jr. already a couple of threes, misses that time. So a 9-point Denver lead. Suns trying to get their offense settled here for their first 11. Booker working deep in the corner, attacks with the dribble, couple of fakes. Just so masterful with his feet. Every single movement calculated. And Devin Booker to the free throw line.
And Michael Porter Jr. right there, Spiro, did a good job defensively. He used his size. He was able to slide his feet. He didn't bite on the ball fake, the shot fake, excuse me. But he, instead of keeping his hands straight up, he kind of blocked him down as Booker went into his shot. And that's what ultimately led to the foul.
So let's just give some historical context as we take a look at tonight's Corona limelight. He is now on one of the all-time playoff heaters that we have seen in recent memory. Last 2 games for Booker, 34 of 43 from the field. That's just under 80%. Grant, you think of the minutes he's had to play, the ball handling duties now without Chris Paul. It is just staggering what Booker has been able to do. In some ways, he's almost made Kevin Durant an afterthought, which is crazy to even comprehend. Jokic follows his own misses. Third time no. Jokic again flicks it up, and he's going to shoot free throws.
Spiro right there on the glass, the offensive glass. Jokic is backing down, one-on-one, throwing it up there, padding his stats, getting on the glass. But that was something I thought in Phoenix that the Suns were able to contain and rebound and keep Denver off the offensive glass. And early, you see them, multiple efforts, extending possessions a few times here with their offensive play.
Well, speaking of greatness, Nikola Jokic last 2 games became the first player in the history of NBA playoff basketball to average at least 40 points, shoot 60 or better from the field, and 63%
Well,
three-point stroke.
I mean, I got another one. I mean, the last 3 games, he's the only player to average 40, 10, and 10 in a 3-game span in NBA postseason history. Historic what these guys are doing on both sides.
Video game-like numbers as DeAndre Ayton is able to hit on the baseline, the spin, and then the little leaning baby hook shot.
Yeah, I was really good back in the day, NBA jams. I feel like that's what we're watching here.
Well, you were pretty good in the real thing as well. And so Jokic has Ayton on his back. Jokic backs him down to the box, steps across, Offensive rebound, KCP. The fade misses. Look at Jokic. Boy, they are hitting the offensive glass, but they come up empty. 6 offensive rebounds for the Nuggets. Booker to the rack.
A 4-point swing right there. Jokic point blank, couldn't score. Booker at the other end for an easy 2.
Quick start for Booker. Porter lets it fly, and he buries another triple. Michael Porter Jr. has 11 of Denver's 23 points. That's an encouraging early sign. Caldwell Pope clean strip. It's one of the reasons why they brought him here. Gordon, corner pocket, 3, splash! When Gordon and Caldwell Pope and Porter have played at a high level, this has been a very tough team to contend with. Shamet, beautiful drive and set up for Ayton underneath.
And Shamet did a great job attacking the closeout and creating that opportunity inside for Ayton.
Landry Shamet officially introducing himself in this series in that incredible Game 4 performance. 19 points, 14 of which came in the fourth quarter. Gordon on the 3, a little bit short. And Booker looking to push. Looking for that early offense into the corner. This is Terrence Ross. A little bit too much. Rebound by Caldwell Pope. So Phoenix is now 1 of 4 from deep. Some contact underneath. Shamet getting his hands dirty. Looks like DeAndre Ayton is a little bit shaken up underneath. Durant waits, gets it to Shamet. Knifes into the paint. Blocked by